What up and what's poppin'? It's your boy Breeze from Fahrenheit 451 when we burning the books alive. Let's get into a quick recap of yesterday where we went 2-2, but our 2 losses finished on the hook, so we were that close from going undefeated for a clean sweep. Jonas Valanciunas, over 9.5 rebounds, fresh off of the ban list. He gets 14. Franz Wagner, under 18.5. He finishes on the positive side of the hook with 18. Devin Booker, over 20.5 points. He finished with 19. That's on the hook to me. We just needed another bucket, but I feel like I watched the end of that game, and I feel like Devin Booker easily could have got intentional fouls. He was just like giving the ball up. He didn't want to. That close. DeJounte Murray, over 5.5 rebounds. He gets 5. You know what I'm saying? So we had 3 hooks, 1 positive, 2 negative. Let's get right into the plays for today. First up, I got Tyrese Halliburton, over 9.5 assists at plus 108 odds over at FanDuel. He's hit this line in his last 5 out of 7. However, he's 0-3 his last 3 versus the Heat with totals of 6, 7, and 9. It is to note that the last time he played the Heat, he had 43 points. So do with that information what you will. Next up, Fred VanVleet, over 24.5 points at minus 113 odds. He's hit this line in 7 of his last 11, even though that he had a bad game against the Grizzlies last game. And they're playing the Spurs tonight. In his last 3 games versus the Spurs, he scored 26, 33, and 27. We simply need 25. Now, this is a little conundrum, and if this is a trap, then, you know, consider me trapped. Last time I bet on Keegan Murray, he had 3 points. The next game, he had 30 points, which was last game. They played the Rockets, and they're playing the Rockets again. So I took Keegan Murray over 12.5 points at minus 108 odds. He's hit this line in the last 2 out of 3 versus Houston, and his last 6 out of 10 overall. Houston gives up the 3rd most threes to power forwards. In the last game he played these guys, he had 8 threes. He scored 30 last time that they played. And like I said, he had the 8 threes. And then last but not least, Warriors, come out and play. Give me Draymond Green, over 8.5 rebounds at minus 115 odds. Nurkic is out. He's hit this line in his last 3 out of 4 versus Portland. And he's 3 for 3 to this line in February. And he's also hit this line in his last 7 out of 8. Let's keep running the books. Let's keep having fun. Let's gamble responsibly. Let's keep enjoying this new year. Let's hit all of our picks. Let's bring the brooms out, and I'll see you tomorrow.